Hello and welcome back to Rev Mo's Plays Elite Dangerous. Here we are back in Neville Horizons in the Koshpu system. That's not where I left off the last video, but I did notice that the community goal for taking metal to Neville Horizons had completed. So I came in and had a quick look at the my transactions, and it said I had to come back to Neville Horizons to claim my reward for taking part in the community goal. So I thought I'd do that off camera. And I've come back here. We got 8 million credits for our participation in the bringing metals to Neville Horizons. So that was very nice. So I went on a bit of a spending spree. And so going to the outfitting. So on the internals now on the ship. So I've now got A5 class power plant and an A4 class power distribution, so my power should be okay. So I've got all my turrets turned back on again now, so hopefully we should be able to have all of those firing. Thrusters are still at B5 and still improve them a wee bit. The frameshift driver up to a C5 now, so we can still do a bit more improvement on that. Life support still not got the A4 yet, still got B4 on that one. The sensors now at B5, so we've got better sensors now. And the main one is we've now got the advanced discovery scanner, so hopefully we should be able to scan an entire system as soon as we jump in there. So that'll make our exploring a lot easier. We'll be able to spot all the planets and well, all the unexplored regions in the system straight off the bat. So yes, that's that quickly burnt through the 8 million that I'd earned for this little community goal. But it's always nice to be able to get some nice new shiny stuff on the ship, because I think we might be in this this ASP for quite some time. So yeah, so just come back out of there. So yeah, so that's why we're back at Neville Horizons, like I say, just to claim our reward for taking part. But on that, before we get going, like I say, I don't normally like to vent my spleen on these things, but on this one, I was like I say, I was on the forums and I saw that this event had been finished. We'd actually finished this event early. We hit the tonnage before the time ran out, and somebody on the forums there had just posted well done to the community for completing the goals. And the first reply on the forum is basically, why are you cluttering up my forum feed with a thread like this when there's other threads open? And I just thought, come on people, you know, I know this isn't the worst community in the world, the Elite Dangerous community. It's quite nice actually. Like I say, it's nowhere near as toxic as, like, you know, some of the other online gaming communities that are out there. But the original poster was just posting a, you know, well done everybody post, and the first reply he gets back is that, you know, why are you opening up a new thread on this? And I just thought, come on, you know, it's taken you more effort to go in to that thread and write a reply than it would have been just to scroll over it to get to whatever it is you want to see. And if you hadn't replied to it, then it probably would have just kept going down the, you know, the forum feed list, and it'd be you know, disappear, be on to page 10, 20 within a day, never to be seen again. So I just wanted to have, you know, I don't post on the forums a great deal. I'm not a great one for posting on the forums, and I understand that people are always going to disagree with each other, and I think that's a good thing. I think everybody is entitled to their opinion, and if we all agreed with each other, the world would be a terrible place, just the same as it is when we don't agree with each other. But like I say, you know, to come out and do that to somebody that was just posting a well done to the community for, you know, post, and like I say, literally the first reply they get back is, why are you wasting my time with this thread? I just thought was terrible. So people just, yes, we're not all going to get along. Yes, we're going to disagree with each other. Yes, things are going to get heated. Unfortunately, that's the medium of forums. An awful lot of disagreements on forums, caused just because of the medium that it is. Like I say, most human communication is a mixture of what's being said, the way it's being said, and the facial expressions of the person that's saying it. And obviously, in a forum, you're just not getting that information. All you're seeing is what people write down, or should I say, what people type down. So an awful lot of misconstrued information, people taking things out of context, people trying to be, well, people being sarcastic and funny and that not coming across, is what leads to an awful lot of misunderstandings and an awful lot of the arguments that happen on forums. But I just like to think that normally we're quite a grown-up community here on Elite Dangerous, and I just hope that I just wanted to say my bit on this, that hopefully people can get along a bit more. So that's my, I don't know how long that went on for, that's my couple of minutes rant over. So now we'll get back to doing what I'm supposed to be doing in these videos and exploring the Elite Dangerous universe. So we'll go into the galaxy map and see where we're going to head off to next. Of course I'll press the wrong button because it's me. Let's head off over that way. So back to economical route because we're just bimbling. There you go, 16 jumps. That should keep us going for a while. Right, so let's get underway. But it's certainly a lot quieter coming in and out of this station now that the community goal's finished.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Nope, but people are still managing to crash into each other. That's gonna hurt. If there's one thing you can rely on, as soon as I say something, somebody's going to go out. The game's going to prove me wrong. There we go. Let's get underway. Oh, just realised I forgot to check the bulletin board, see if there's any missions on there. Oh well.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
But at least one of my questions was answered. You do have to return to the station that gives you the mission with these community goals to claim the rewards. So there you go, the advanced systems scanner kicking in already. 11 unexplored in this system straight off the bat. Get a bit closer to that one. So try not to fly too close to the start.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
There we go, into scanning range. More because I've already scanned everything. Got to get out the habit of scanning every time after I've detailed scanned everything, because I don't need to do that anymore. So I've scanned everything in the system now. Hopefully, I think, if I've understood correctly how the advanced scanner works. See, I can't stop doing it. I've just got so used to doing it now. Muscle memory. It's just got. Remember to take the pips out of my weapons. Don't need any power going to them at the minute, and can always reset it when anybody interdicts us. Still a lot of contacts dropping in and out. So. It'll hopefully get his Explorer rank up a bit. Oh, there we go. Somebody's decided to come see Wilfred Holland, eh?
Under attack.
A federal dropship. Wow, he's knocking down my shields. Yeah, go on, that's it. That's it, everything firing at him. Extra pip into weapons. Okay, might go all four into there again still. Still it's... Come on.
Shields offline.
Yep, my shields are down now. Come on. Yeah, I bet you hadn't expected this. Come on.
Canopy compromised.
Ooh, that hurt.
Of 50%.
Come on. He's going for the ram. Come on, die. Gotcha.
Critical. Target destroyed.
Ooh.
Shields
That hurt
offline.
though. That hurt quite a lot. So let's lock up Potters Hub and go get repaired because that was quite painful.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3,
looks like we still can't have all the weapons online. If we want to be able to keep some power going into the systems as well.
Docking request granted.
Now this is where we find out the repairs cost more than the bounty that I got on the fella that did this to me.
Landing gear deployed.
But to say he was showing up as having no shields whatsoever, he took some killing.
Docking successful.
Right, let's
Engines
get down.
disengaged.
Let's get us in the hangar and get this poor little ship repaired. So let's get the bounty on him. Oh yeah, it's only less than 4,000 credits for the repair, so that's alright. So we'll still come out ahead with taking him out. So refuel, repair everything, make sure everything is done, yep. Check the bulletin board while we're here, see if there's any missions worth taking. No. Don't know why I bother looking, you only upset yourself when you look through the unavailable at what you can't take. So come out of there. There is still stuff to still unexplored in this system, so let's lock that one up. Let's launch again. And get back to what we were doing before we were so rudely interrupted by Mr. Wilfred Holland.
shift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I still forgot to take a couple of my turrets offline. Right, let's just slow down a bit so we don't go flying into there. Right, modules. That's the F1s, it's the F2s, the F1s. So let's take the G1s off. There we go. Wrong button. Right, let's see how we get on now if we get interdicted again. See if we can keep the guns firing. Might have throttled up a bit too on it. Yeah, speed's going down okay now. Not going to do one of my famous flybys. Still lots of contacts coming in and out of this system, still a bit twitchy about getting interdicted again. does seem to be a green, or there was a green contact out there on the scanner, so hopefully if I did get into trouble somebody would come to my aid. There we go. Friend with the Federation, neutral with the Empire, neutral with the Alliance. Yeah, I'm friendly with a couple of the groups here. Oh, here we go again. Against an adder this time. Way. Quick kamikaze run there. Here he comes again. Veered off that time. Gotcha.
Target destroyed.
That fight was a bit easier, and definitely kept all the guns firing there with having two of the turrets turned off. So let's just get everything back to where it's supposed to be.
Frameshift drive charging.
Frameshift drive again and get back to scanning.
Ready to engage.
Yep, didn't even take any damage that time, so no need to go back to a station.
2, 1, engage.
Alright, but touchy wood as I say this, because every time I've thought about saying this is when I've got interdicted. I was listening to the latest Lave Radio podcast, which I can thoroughly recommend as a very good listen. And they did mention something I've been wondering about. When you're looking at the stars in this game, in Elite Dangerous, do they actually represent the galaxy map in game? And apparently, yes, they do. Apparently, as I'm looking at these stars ahead of me, they do. They are actually in the correct position as they should be from the galaxy map, which I thought was rather nice. Am I near a planet or something? Why am I slowing down? There you go. I'm speeding. Don't know why I was slowing down there. I don't think I was in the gravity effects areas of any bodies or anything. But there we go. In the scanning range. In the end, don't know. Like I say, I don't know why I slowed down. Why I was slowing down in that little bit of a journey there. I say, because you normally slow down when you come into the get a bit close to astral bodies, stars and planets and gas giants and things. That obviously the gravity effect starts taking over. But I didn't think I was too close to anything there. Looks like everything done here, so everything's scanned in this system, so it's the only station where I can dock at, so I'll just lock that back up again. And head on back to Potter's Hub to dock up. Getting the gibberish messages coming through on my chat on Twitch again with the dubious links on them. Oh no, it's the wedding barge again. At least I'm heading to the station, at least I'm nearly at the station. A green hood marker on that, so I think that means that this actually is, we are actually friendly with this station.
Docking request granted.
Yep. Yeah, it's going up as green, so that means we are actually in good standing and friendly with this station.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
I've got a bounty hand in, yep. So I may as well have that. And refuel. Don't look like I've got any repairs to do. No, we're all fine. Alright, so I think I'll call it a day for this video here. So once again, thank you for joining me on my exploration of the Elite Dangerous universe, and I hope you'll join me next time when Rev Mods plays Elite Dangerous.